Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have some Barbie news to talk about. From our first real life look at the new Disney Descendants anniversary EVIE doll, the new styled by designer Kid Super doll, and a Sui collector doll, information on a She-Ra anniversary doll, my scene new dolls, well basically a lot of doll news. So stay tuned, subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, first off we have some more updates and pictures on the new budget Alan doll here, and he seems to be part of the new line called Family and Friends. Very interesting. We have more stock photos, of course. There's no listings yet that I have seen on youloveit.com or for Amazon, but I do think he's probably dropping like in July or June this summer. He is supposed to be released. He's a budget doll again, $15 US, probably not very expensive, and yeah, he just has a brand new face sculpt, I think, right? He has to mold it on here, and he's obviously paying homage to the original Alan doll from way back when, and they actually just recently reproduced his original doll like a couple years ago, right? So that was a anniversary release, but he sold out. So this is going to be basically like that same exact outfit, but obviously just different and modernized, and the face sculpt again is new, the hairstyle is new, kind of the face kind of reminds me of Tom Holland, right? The Spider-Man, I don't know, kind of has the structure of his face. But in any case, the face really, like the outfit, the face, it all really resembles the original. I think he looks so great, and it's really cute how they even have like a little name tag in the corner, like Alan, buddy of Ken. Like I love that. I love that we're bringing back old Barbie lore, we're bringing, it's all coming back with, thanks to the Barbie movie. And so, yeah, with the new theme called Family and Friends, I wonder, who else could be part of this theme? Raquel, Summer, Nikki, Teresa. I mean, we already know Teresa. But, maybe some older characters that haven't been in the limelight as often, like Alan. Midge has appeared, recently with the Chase variant, right, for Barbie Deluxe Style, Series 1. But I'm interested, maybe they will really release more Barbie old characters in this line as the family and friends, because they are old family or friends. So I think that's very interesting. Maybe Akira, right? I mean, who's to say? We really don't know. I think that this line has a lot of potential. Who would you love to see get returned with this line? Because I do think the family and friends, it's gonna be a bigger thing. It's not just gonna be this Alan doll. It's gonna be many things. So there's potential here for sure. I'm excited. Next up, we have new pictures of the new Barbie Dream Besties Festival Looks Malibu doll here, of the packaging and from the back. And I think she looks really cute in person, but I'm not sure I'll get her. She's a bit pricier because of the extra outfit pieces. And I kind of wish that, she would have had more interesting makeup, because I do think the face screening is very similar, if not the same, to the original Malibu release. If not, it's very similar, because they're both just very blank, kind of like eyeshadow and just natural, pink lipstick. So I just wish that with this Malibu face, they could have given her a more interesting, festival inspired, bold makeup look. But no, I do like the hairstyle, and I do like the outfit pieces. It's just for the price point and for the actual base doll looking basically the same like the other Malibu release. I'm just not sold yet, but maybe on sale, because I do like the versatility of the pieces for sure. Okay, moving on, we have what seems to be a first look at a silhouette of a new Barbie movie doll. Now this seems to be based on the President Barbie character played by Issa Ray, and we have had one doll of this character in the past, wearing the gown, and that's a really cute doll. But this new doll apparently is wearing the disco outfit from that scene in the beginning of the movie. And it does, the silhouettes of the hair and the outfit do resemble the silhouette. So I do think this could be that doll, but at the same time, I don't know why, but the silhouette of the leg and the hair, it's kind of throwing me off. So I'm not even sure how this doll would look like. But I do think this is it's very likely that this doll will be the one based on this outfit from the movie. I think that's very likely, also because of course the certificate here, the COA, it says Barbie, it has the Barbie movie logo. So I do think this is what this is. It just, again, a silhouette. I need to see the actual doll. It's really confusing me. It's confusing me the way she's posed and stuff, because it's so not normal for Barbie dolls usually. Aside for weird Barbie, I've never really seen a Barbie movie doll posed like that, So anyway, but yeah, in any case, I do think it's interesting that we're still getting new Barbie movie dolls. I mean, of course we are, but I think we're also getting more releases this year with like a new Alan doll, right? But I don't know what happened with that. We're also getting the Comic-Con exclusive 2-pack with, the campfire scene. That's also coming this year, I believe, but that was like a pre-order from last year. I did not place an order for that at the time because it was too expensive. But yeah, so we're getting a couple of new releases for the Barbie the movie, which is cool. I hope we get to see more and maybe even like I don't know, like more new characters. Like that will be always really exciting. Next up, we also have a first look at what seems to be the silhouette of a brand new Barbie She-Ra anniversary doll coming soon. We don't have any specific information yet, like price point or release date. But I'm assuming since the shippers have already arrived in Mattel warehouses, that she will be coming this summer probably, or sometime maybe closer to the anniversary date, which would make sense. But yeah, she looks really cool. The silhouette, I do think, makes it look like she will be on the muscular, like athletic made to move body that doesn't have all the articulation, but like like the superhero body. That's what I mean. Maybe she'll be on that body, or maybe she'll be on the standard made to move body. It's not really clear, but she is wearing the iconic She-Ra costume with the cape and the dress and the boots and the sword. She looks so fun. I think they have done one Barbie She-Ra doll in the past, and she was like a Comic-Con or something exclusive, so she's more expensive. So us getting a new one here for the 40th anniversary is definitely a really great thing. I hope she's not too expensive, and I think she's gonna look so fun. Next up, remember this image a while ago that came out of what seemed to be a brand new Mycene wave for this year? Well, yes, not only has this been confirmed to be legit real dolls that they're coming this year, but we also have, thanks to, again, more shipper pictures here, the products here you can see on the cardboard of the packaging, it literally says their names, Jey and Nolene. So these two dolls are definitely coming this year for Mycene as a second wave. This is very exciting. I mean, we can see kind of like in a blurry picture what they're gonna look like, obviously. And I'm loving the pink on Noli, or is that Jey? I'm not familiar with these two characters, but they both look amazing. I just love the color schemes, the silhouettes, the designs, and they just look so fun and maybe even stronger than the first wave. So yes, they're coming soon. I mean, again, these shippers have arrived in like a Mattel warehouse, I'm assuming. So it's just a matter of time until we see some better up close pictures of these two girlies. And again, very excited for these two additions. Next up, we have some new mini Barbie Land little figurines to look at here. Apparently there's going to be like a 5-pack, and like there's new series 3 for the reveal dolls based on actual full doll size releases. So they look so fun, especially like the mermaid ones with the tail that's kind of like translucent. Then we also have the new cutie reveal ones in the tube. Apparently you can get one of the 4, and then there's like this 5-pack. So I think they all look adorable. I still have not gotten any of the mini Barbie Land figurines, just because to me I think they are a bit too expensive for what you're getting. I mean, they're really small figurines, and I'm not really into that small scale doll world miniatures, but I do see a lot of people buying these, and these are definitely very popular. So I think it's really fun. We're getting even more playsets and little figurine editions because especially like mermaids, like yes, I do love those little mermaid figurines. They're so adorable. Next up, very exciting, we have our first real life look at the new Disney Descendants anniversary EVIE doll. Remember, we're also getting one for Mal, but we still have yet to see actual even stock photos for these two dolls. But I guess in some stores here we can see they already got them, especially Optimus Toys has EVIE in stock already, and that's why we have pictures of her in person. Now, when these pictures came out, a lot of people were a little bit taken aback because she is a bit wonky in the face application. The eyes are definitely off, but I do think like she still looks really cute. Like, I don't know why people are so like not loving this doll. I mean, I guess she's wonky, but not every doll will have this defect, obviously, that's subject to quality control. Unfortunately, these are Playline mass-produced dolls. These are not like collector dolls, so of course there's going to be subject to defects, wonkiness, like that can just happen, unfortunately. But still, I mean, even so, the new face sculpt looks really cute. I think the outfit is really decent. The price point I think is like around $25 US, so it's not too expensive, and You know, I think even with the wonky, like misplaced face screening, I still think it looks like the actress. It still looks like the character, at least. Like I think she's really cute. So I don't know. I mean, I get why people don't like her because she's wonky, but again, not every doll will look like this. Some will look better and have more of an accurate face application. This is just unfortunately the first one that we saw. And she also happens to be wonky. So I do have high hopes that, you know, not all of them will look this bad or wonky. I think even so, she still looks really cute. So whatever. I'm excited. I can't wait to see Mal as well, because the Mal doll, you know, with her stock photo, she definitely doesn't look as good as Eevee. So if people don't like this real life of the Eevee doll, then people are not going to like Mal's doll in person. Because yeah. Oh man, I mean, the idea was amazing with these two dolls, but yeah, unfortunately, it seems like people are just not liking this so far. Moving on, here we have the calendar for May releases on Mattel Creations. On May 9th, we have the Kid Super release. We'll get into that in a second. And then we have on May 19th, I believe, a brand new fashion model edition for that collection. And then at the end of May, May 24th, we're getting a brand new Barbie signature release, which we don't have any information on. But we do have a sneak peek on the new May 19th release, which is, again, the new addition to the Barbie fashion model collection on Mattel Creations. There have been two so far. The Sapphire Adversary doll, and then we had the second one that came out last year with the huge mermaid gown with the pink off-the-shoulder silhouette. That looks so fun. I actually just recently bought her, and I still have yet to unbox it, but she's still in stock, so if you want to get her, you can, although she is expensive. The blue sapphire one was around $75 US. The new one with the pink mermaid gown, she is $125 US, so definitely more expensive for sure. She was not cheap, especially for me, international collector, you know, plus shipping. Yeah, but I thought, you know, to me, she's like so worth it. And then now we have this third edition for this collection, but this new one will be priced lower, like the Sapphire doll, probably around $75 US, because as you can see here with the sneak peeks, the dress does not seem to be too extravagant or big. So I do think a lower price point is very likely here. So yeah, again, release date is around May 19th. She was designed by Robert Best. So okay, let's see. And she is a gold label on a vintage, on the silkstone body, articulated, and she's gonna have the silkstone, you know, like the old vintage Barbie face. So very interested, because she does have a deeper skin tone, and she has the curls, which I'm not sure we have gotten that before in the format of, you know, Barbie fashion model collection. I don't think we've ever had that before. So here we go. I like the color. I like the pastels, you know, like the dress. Again, a dress seems to be shorter, so more of like a cocktail party dress look, right? So I am very curious. Will I get her? I'm not sure, but like, I guess let's see. She looks very intriguing for sure. Okay, as far as new releases go, we're getting the new Kid Super styled by designer doll here, priced at around $40 something US, available on Mattel Creations. And here's the catch. Apparently, this doll is only shipping to specific countries like New Zealand, Singapore, UK. Like they specify it in the listing on Mattel Creations, as you can see here in this video. Pause and read, because they're very specific as to like where they ship this doll to. I don't know why. Maybe Kid Super, the designer, is like honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea why this doll specifically is like so like limited and where they are able to ship it to. I don't think we've ever had a case like this where it's a new doll, it's like a members exclusive or something, and it's not available to like international collectors. It's quite bizarre, but honestly, I'm not mad, because I don't think I like this doll. I don't like this doll. I think he's kind of giving clown, to be honest. I'm sorry. I think for me, it's like the grin. It's like the Barbie movie face sculpt for Ken. We have like that face sculpt is so overused, and I think because of that and just the grin, and then of course we do have like the curly hair. It just, to me, just kind of gives like, a little bit clown vibes. I mean, is he fun? Yeah, I think the clothing is definitely like the highlight and why you should get this doll, the clothing alone. Although remember the detail of Ken and the Barbie faces on the coat, those are not embroidery, those are not like stitched on details, that's printed on details. So just keep that in mind. Like the coat does look nice, but even so, it's still nothing too spectacular. Then we have like a yellow shirt underneath. The pants are not hemmed, I don't believe, at the bottom. And then the shoes are like just white sneakers. So I think overall the coat, like the green coat, is definitely why you should get this doll if you really are into like swapping Barbie fashions like that. But I think as someone like me, like I just collect Barbie dolls and like, you know, to display and not really to customize or whatever. I don't think he's worth it. Again, like maybe if he had a different face sculpt, you know, not the Barbie movie Ken face sculpt, I think he could have been more interesting. But no, they went with that face sculpt because maybe, I don't know, maybe they had too many lying around. So I don't know, honestly, I'm not sure, but I feel like they really did a disservice to this collaboration by using that face sculpt, because I think a lot of us just don't really like it anymore because it's getting so overused and we're just so exposed to it, right, from the Barbie movie releases. I do like the idea of like the curly hair and like the cap. Like I don't think we see these kind of Ken dolls enough. Obviously, I think that's cool, but the face sculpt is really, I think, what ruins it for me. And then the curly hair, it just to me doesn't look. It's giving a clown. It's not giving, I think, what they meant for it to give. But yeah, anyway, he's not too expensive, and if you do live in those specific countries where they do ship to, again, so bizarre why they're doing this, then, you know, I hope you get him. I don't think he will sell out, because I think from what I'm seeing anyway, a lot of people are not liking him so
and
far.
lastly, we also had another recent release with the new Barbie Inspiring Women edition for Anna Sui and her new doll, also priced around $40-something US, available right now on Mattel Creations for, I think, everyone, not just members, but you might have to double check. So yeah, Anna Sui, who is she? I did not know who she was, so I really don't have an attachment to her as a public figure, or I think she's a fashion designer, so that's really cool. I think that doll herself, just just purely like the doll herself without any attachment to like the person, I think it's a cute doll, but I'm not sure if I love the dress. It's just one piece. It's like a print dress, and the silhouette is, I guess, nice. Hopefully the fabric that they used is good quality, because, you know, it's a one-piece dress, from what I can see anyway. I like the stars, and then we have the boots in black, no painted details. She comes holding a perfume bottle as an accessory, and also a pair of sunglasses. I'm not sure if she has earrings on. I can't see. She does have painted nails in green. That's cute. Apparently that's important to the person, Anna. So apparently, I guess she likes green nails. So really cute. And then the face sculpt is not new. It's just in her likeness, you know. It's not a new, they didn't create a new face sculpt for her specifically. I'm not sure which one it is, but yeah, it just, I guess they kind of like did the face screening like in her likeness. The hair is, yeah. So yeah, I mean, she's cute, yeah, for sure. But not for me. And yeah, but what do you think? And that was all of the Barbie news we had for today, but I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and please consider becoming a channel member today. The join link is down below if you're able to, of course. Only no pressure. There's some perks that I have also added. So yeah, and of course, so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.